Morning everybody, it's a Fragrant Jock here with another honest opinion. Hope everybody's safe and well. Today's honest opinion is one that I've seen loads of reviews on. I do like leather scents. I do like Tuscan leather. I had 2 bottles of ombre leather which I really liked, Tom Ford. I've tried Golden Boy. Golden Boy is good as well, by Duetta perfumes. I've got a couple of theirs. I think they're very underestimated. I've got Uber, which is a very nice scent, especially for the winter, the autumn and the winter, or the fall and the winter, whatever you want to call it. In Britain we tend to call it the autumn, in America it's the fall, obviously. But today's honest opinions is on this. It's a Rasasi La Yuqawam, or Yuqawam. In Arabic, I believe it means irresistible. For me, it sounds like something you would find in the Australian outback. La Yuqawam. It sounds like some sort of Australian instrument. Anyway, this is very much compared to Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. And rightly so. It's almost identical. I would say Tuscan leather's a tiny wee bit more refined, but not any better. For me, you know, you can say all you want. People get the raspberry, I don't. I get a smooth leather. It's a nice leather scent, that's what I get. A good honest opinion is it's a refined leather scent. If you like ombre leather and you like Tuscan leather, you'll like this. This is a 75 mls. I got it off Notino.com. They were doing a special. It was delivered free, and I think it was £65. I think it's went up to about 75 again. But if you consider ombre leather's about £100 for 100 mls, you can get it cheaper than that in some of the groups and that. You'll maybe get it for £80. There's no much a difference. Tuscan leather's a wee bit different. That's a wee bit more pricey unless you get decants. But for me, it's more or less similar to ombre leather as well. There's not much a difference. It's whatever you pair. It's very masculine. I've got to be honest with you. I'm not a total frag head. I'm not a perfume snob like some people. What I get out of this is smooth leather. That's what I get. No, you know, forget about the raspberry. It's smooth leather. It's a nice leather scent. I would say it's just as good as ombre leather. Ombre leather is probably more wearable. This is definitely masculine, and it is wearable, but you'll get more compliments with ombre leather. It's a more mass appealing leather scent, whereas this and Tuscan leather are a wee bit more, you would say, more sophisticated, I would say. But it is nice. As I say, it was well worth buying it. I'll sell a couple of decants, but it's a nice scent for what you're paying. But as I say, there's not much a difference between this and ombre leather. It's whatever you prefer. As I say, ombre leather's easy to wear. Another one I like is Leather Blend by Davidoff. I've got that. That's a sweeter. That's got a lot of sweetness in it, and it really is a lovely leather scent. Leather Blend. I've got that as well, and Davidoff do a kind of special line, Leather Blend, Agar, Amber. I think there's another one, I can't remember. Amber Blend I've got, and the Leather Blend. Leather Blend's probably the best out of the line. It really is a lovely scent, but it's a wee bit different to this. Again, it's a wee bit on this, not as same as ombre leather, but a wee bit more mass appealing, a wee bit sweeter in the leather. It is a nice blend, and it is a nice scent. The other one, Ralph Lauren leather, I can't remember, but it's a leather scent anyway by Ralph Lauren. It comes in the kind of polo bottle. I got that, a partial bottle of that off one of my groups, and that's nice as well. That really is nice. But it's whatever you prefer. I got this, it's 75 ml, I got it for about £65, I think it's went up to about £75, ombre leather, you can probably search about, you probably get that for about £80 for 100 ml, this is 75, so there's no much a difference, it's whatever you prefer. As I say, ombre leather is more wearable, this is definitely more sophisticated. It's very much masculine, this. Yeah, females, well, you can get away with anything nowadays. Females could wear it, but I think it's not as wearable on a female as, say, ombre leather. This is definitely a wee bit more masculine, like the Tuscan leather. Presentation wise, comes in a nice wooden box. As you can see, it's magnetic. My son's already used it for his earphones. But I don't care for boxes. The presentation's important, but I don't really keep boxes. But it is important because it sets up the whole thing for you. That's where, for me, Jeremy Fragrance kind of fell with his office. I think some of the first batches in the brown paper cardboard box with the tops that you could have just bent with your fingers was no good enough for what you were paying. Presentation's got to be a wee bit better, but this presentation's quite good. Rasasi are quite good at that. Bottle wise, good heavy bottle, glass, wooden top, sprayers are fine. Presentation wise it's good. Bottles, as I say, fine. Everybody says it's filled up to about there. It's obviously why this is the bottles that they signed up for. Obviously that's why if they get a bottle that maybe a wee bit smaller, or it doesn't matter to me that the juice is up to there and the bottle's bigger. It really doesn't matter. Presentation is good. But what else? As I say, I've not got any of the notes written down. It's just a pure leather scent. It's a refined leather scent. As I say, in Arabic, Yuqawam means irresistible. But it's worth the money, I think, anyway, for what you're getting. But I don't get any of that raspberry that people say. I just get smooth, refined, kind of elegant leather scent. But it is worth it if you're thinking about this and you've looked at it, because there is a lot of positive reviews on it. If you like ombre leather and you're thinking about ombre leather, unless you can get ombre leather, say for about £80 for 100 ml, I would go for an ombre leather. Because there's 75 in this. But if you want something more masculine and heavy on the leather, like Aqua di Parma leather, colonial leather, this is it. Tuscan leather, this is it. This is just a wee bit stronger and more masculine. Okay, just a quick honest opinion. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry I never had the notes, but it's a leather scent, and it's an honest opinion if you're looking to buy this. But I hope everybody's safe and well, and stay positive. Bye for now.